this on? No, I'm not human. Just a streamer. All right, let's check it out. Nope, not a human. Not me. Oh. Is there a sensitivity? No, it's just very sensitive, I guess. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And, like, there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them, like, visitors for some reason. Creepy. Hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. But they're coming from underground, so... Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. But they're coming from underground, so they were already at Earth, I guess. So they're not really visiting. They're kind of like, maybe they were here first. Look, I don't know. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. I don't know. How's your wife and daughter? Oh, don't worry. Good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. What? What? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What the fuck? He's in my house now? Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Loneliness and isolation. Phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Down until fall? He is your neighbor, though. Yeah, well, he's in my kitchen now. He's my fucking roommate.
Breaking. Oh. Oh. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day.
Sorry, I kind of blacked out there for a second. What the hell happened? Like a news something? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, just 1 second. Just had something stuck in my tooth. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but you mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something interesting. And don't forget to test for them signs that they're a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous, you know. You have to take a real good look at them. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows, and the TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will be able to help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everybody to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. He said all these ones went skunky, so he gave them to me for free. Drink it and go to sleep. Makes you real sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink beer and relax. Drink it and go to sleep. Makes you real sleepy. Okay. Pickle. Bober Cerny. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? There's a cockroach in there. Will you not buy more stuff? What? Billy, you not buy more stuff too. Billy to not buy more stuff. Billy, you not to buy more stuff. Billy, to you not buy more stuff. Billy, you not buy two more stuff. Yeah, never mind, I forgot how to use words. Okay. All right, so I guess we'll grab a beer. That beer made me so tired I could lie down. I should lie down and go to sleep. Is that dead cockroach dead? No, well. All right. It's dead now. I smooshed it. guy's roofing you, Billy. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna wake up with our neighbor in our bed with us. Is this out? It might have released. I don't know. But it is a demo during NextFest. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. Did... This kid looks like she's 30. Yeah. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I don't... Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of games you made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. What? So is he gone? What?
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in?
Sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble?
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter?
I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. Told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed.
Come on in!
Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. We're dead. Chad, we're dead. That guy's gonna kill us for sure.
Hello? Sorry it's so late. I was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me.
Come on in!
Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer. Thank God.
We're so dead, chat. We're so dead. What's that shoulder doing? What'd that shoulder do? We're dead. We're so fucking dead.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime levels have increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and now growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. Whoa, an urgent message has just come to our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. And one eyewitness was able to back this up. Perfect white teeth. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast.
All right. Where's the people?
I hope this all ends soon.
I need to test you. How did you lose your house?
I remember that day well. I got fired and just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to go to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had a little time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Well, then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Ugh.
How'd you lose your house? Okay. I'm not gonna test her yet. We did not play this one. I've never played this game before. Where's the tall guy? Oh. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. I need to test you, guy. What do you want to check? Your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Well, they're definitely not perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. TLDR, Billy lets everyone into the house and one of them steals our skin. It's not even like we were using our skin. I need to test you. Let me look at your teeth.
What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Woo! I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Those are really nice teeth. I don't like it. We're dead.
So do I fit the description?
Take out your gun.
I'm a visitor? How? It can't be! Oh my god!
I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also end up go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Okay. Oh, she's just here now for good. I thought run her out was gonna be like have her leave, like run her out of the house. Okay, my bad. Well, fuck, we're dead. We're dead, chat. Billy, goddammit. What? We're not even using our skin. Oh, hear her out. Oh, I just misread. Sorry. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Okay. Yeah, it did. I'm sorry. I just misread. I'm dumb. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty acidic person, aren't you? Huh? What? I can see you like to act, not talk. Okay. I don't like the way you look. I see, I can see that you look, fucking weird. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. And there were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Come on in! Come on, get in here! Very good. You're in excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I sense an aura of toxicity from you. Uh-oh. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out the forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There's no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in, guy. Come on in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. But who will go there if everyone just dies? Who does just dies. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This'll come in handy by fall. Might even save a life. We all gotta survive, brother. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Holy smokes! You got some sideburns on you there, ma'am. You got some mutton chops. Oh, maybe it's just her hair. It's like kind of floofing up. We know you're gonna let them in. Oh, absolutely. Hello, please help me. What do you want from me? What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. Oh. I'm so sorry that that's the one that's left. Oh, that's fucking rough. Unless that was the good-looking one, because, woo! God damn. Okay. Sorry. What was it? What do you wanted a place to stay? My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but there's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come on in! Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Okay. Sorry, I was muted because I coughed.
The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break.
Every single FEMA employee wears a yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. And their fingernails are perfect. But now, you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Used for rest product delivery. Call XXXXXXXXX and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Oh my God. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's a slender build, and he's wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. Nancy just made it up. If you see this man, don't open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Enjoy your skin while you have it. Hey, what's this dirt? Hey! What's this? What's that? Is there bodies in there? What the fuck's going on? Hey! Yes, was there something you wanted? Is there anything different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And you ask yourself,
Do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day, I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. All right? Just body parts. Yeah, you know, just body parts. Where's your kid?
Hey, didn't you have a kid with you?
Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Oh, chat. Why is your face like that? Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? Huh, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon's in the Venus, is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay. I hope all this ends soon. Then what happened at your house? Ugh. After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, their fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like fear gave me strength. And I ran, never looking back. Until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there. And then... It's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to rest. My stomach is churning again. Okay, bye. Narrator, she was in fact a visitor. I gotta ask this guy. Hey. Yeah, I don't know where the fireman is. He might be in one of the 2 bags. We're so dead, chat. Hey, can I check your nails? Darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your tests. I still see right through you anyway. Hands. You scribbling on your hands? Those look... I think those are clean, right? Like they're just painted? I don't know, there's like kind of... You'd think that they would be broken. I think there's a nail marks? Oh, it could be. Be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. I think it's clean. Those are vampire nails, Billy. Yeah, maybe. The fridge looked clickable. It's definitely clickable. That's where my booze is. Oh, you think the guy might be in there? Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, can I, check your hands? That's a weird sign. They look pretty dirty. Right? Like there's shit around them. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, bye! Alright. Was that aliens? I don't know. I'm trusting the tall guy. I need to test you. Hands. They're kind of dirty. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. What are you talking about? They look good. Her teeth are like perfect. Her gums are a little red, but like... My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth for a week now. And I've still got yellow teeth, but how can I not smoke with kids like this? What if they're not yellow? Finally, no one's ever gonna badger me anymore. Oh my god. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go drink a beer and go to sleep now. No, you can't go through her pockets. You can't do anything. Oh boy. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone else to set up a base. This is going swimmingly. Oh yeah, we're doing great. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Uh-oh. Apparently there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Uh-oh. That's the guy. He doesn't have a shirt. He also doesn't have any nipples. Where's his nipples? Hi. And he's got no belly button. Yeah. Bro, I ain't letting you in. Let him in? What do you want? A spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? Yep. Yep, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you lie or not. I'll get the door. No one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. Oh no! The house was left without occupants for quite some time. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone's avoiding the abandoned house. Chat, I'm gonna venture a guess and say that maybe we weren't supposed to let that guy in. That guy seemed on the level to me. Yeah, that guy was legit. You didn't exactly let him in. He just said that he's coming in. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I kind of want to play a little bit more. But we've been playing it for a good bit of time, though. I'm gonna just click through some dialogue. Okay. Seems like he might be a punishment for not having anyone in your house. I mean, the thing is I did have people in my house. I just told him I didn't.
Breaking news.
Can we watch the TV now? No. Did you play the Kurzgesagt game yet? No. It's on the spreadsheet. Yeah, the long man was there and the, whatever, the psychic lady. Yeah, I died. I wanna give it another shot. So... The distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family's waiting for him to go back home. Kid and firefighter were somewhere as well. Yeah, they were in a place. What other window? Is there a third window? Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, there is a third window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. Huh? I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Ugh, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Yeah, valid question. Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff using the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone. Okay. We've already done this. You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an asshole. Yeah, come on in, guy. I trust this guy. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Okay. Like, this person looks kind of weird, but... Sorry, it's so late. I was so hot today. The TV said it was better. I'm not gonna let her in. How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt's already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from in the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Huh. Whew, okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, but bye.
Good afternoon. Who's the news? The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime levels increase slightly. Okay.
Perfect white teeth. A warm front's coming out to our region, bringing the heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperature could cause a sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Got a little Canadian. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for... Damn it. That... All for now. That... I can't fucking... That's all for now. Next up, an entertaining program. That's all for now. Next up, an entertaining program. Fuck, it just keeps going... I can't help it. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What's up, man? So why'd they throw you out of the bar? Because of a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, and the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table at the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everyone around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" I want to check your teeth. Like, his teeth are really good, but they're not perfect. So I don't really know exactly what the game means by perfect teeth. I know that they had the example image, but like it wasn't ultra clear to me. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. He says that they're yellow, but like I don't know that they are, though. Mask from the 90s, if I had to guess. Yeah. Smoosh that cockroach. Them saying that they're yellow after the fact is really throwing me off, yeah. I think the game is not supposed to be that clear on it. Yeah, maybe. You don't have the option to take your gun out, so I guess it's fine. Sure. He has slightly crooked teeth. Right, yeah, for sure. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Uh-oh. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, fuck. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Uh-oh. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Uh-oh. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, that's terrifying. It's this new Edgar suit, yeah. What? Who the fuck is that? Why do you got a guy? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Come on in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Okay. He's still fucking standing there. Hey. Why is she still carrying him around, though? Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping to ask her that question. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Can you let me in, buddy? Yeah, maybe it's free food. Yeah, it could be. Late night snack. It's num 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 num. Maybe she could use his skin. What happened to you? Got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. Wish I died there instead of the other guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. Can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. I'm letting this guy in, too. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone just dies? Yeah, he gave us this last time, too. He's still there. I don't fucking think I'm gonna let her in. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What do you want from me? Let me in to sleep, I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids, this is the last one. I don't know where to look for them, I just want some good sleep. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to get this to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. Okay. You should leave. Fine, I'll try to get my mother's house then. I might not make it. No, I have to. Okay. Her gums were bleeding last time and he shot her? Yeah, but who's to say that it stays the same? What happens if you just tell everyone to fuck off? Probably the the serial killer guy kills you. I think that might be the hard check. Yeah. Hey, look, the firefighter's here. He's not dead. So who the fuck was the killer last time? Do we think it... I feel like it might have been the mother. I think she might have killed the firefighter and her kid or something. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week, although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing else to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Hey, how you doing here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or over your conversation, that lights you up inside again. Okay. He's not in the bags, yeah. Oh boy, he's in water? What? I feel like that might not be the way. I could use some rest. Do you need anything? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, fair. Okay. You promised me everything would get better and then you died. Sorry, I forgot that we haven't seen any of this dialogue. Now I'm the only one left to survive. Why did you do that? Sucks. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna test anybody. I suspect the card girl, yeah? Group of FEMA employees. Charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Group of armed soldiers. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what'll happen in a few days? Goodbye. Jesus Christ. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship, get it? Karma 6-9, like fish circling one another. Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand?
Why the hell are you putting this on me?
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos, understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
You should leave. I don't think so.
So you're not interested in working on yourself? Becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy.
Jesus.
I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea.
Damn. What a bitch. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live... Strange, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? What? Start somewhere at the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, it's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What? We got an achievement saying, like... It's not the future I expected. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you could choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay?
Hello, resident. So I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them.
What are you talking about?
Well, everyone. The jackasses who are only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too.
What are you so wound up for?
Don't take it personally, it's just... After this shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. Then I'm angry. I just want to do normal things, Like, I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp.
Okay? This guy can't be a visitor. There's no fucking way. He's way too big of a creep. Come on in.
Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers.
Great. Let him in. Someone needs to moderate your house's Reddit. God damn.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA's taken a new measure to address the situation with the visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor site after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this site after observing detained visitors. These creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break.
In the hour of need, when our tears have become to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to your aid, our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. All right.
It's so goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tough, collective patience and conscientious work.
Okay. Everything okay?
Why do you ask?
I smell something on you.
Well, I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick, so I decided to drink a little. There's nothing criminal about that. It's all a fucked up mess. Everyone says they're solving problems, but they're not talking shit. But they're talking shit. Nothing ever happens. You know, I think we might all just die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we defeat the visitors, we'll bury ourselves alive.
You drank my beer without asking? Yeah, you did.
If there are no fucking problems, we create our own. Like we could never live without shitting our pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick.
Alright.
Fucking shit, you guys.
Well, have you calmed down?
Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How can they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading us to us getting sent into Kingdom Come. These dimwits get it? No. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm done. Okay. Thanks for listening.
I really don't even want to test anybody, because everybody seems like fine.
Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it.
I mean, like, I hesitate to even look at your teeth. I can tell from right here that you're pretty good to go.
It's your business, but I don't care. Let me see in those eyeballs.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize clicking was gonna click it away.
What, you like the color? You're blue. Always have been. Yeah, never needed anyone else to get the ladies interested. Yeah, yeah, never need anything else to get the ladies interested. Just show them my blue eyes.
We can take out our gun for his fucking... For what? And where's this white dragon?
Yo, that's what comes out next. First, I show him my blue eyes. Then I show him my white dragon. His name is Scaffold Rexus. He is a 3939 dragon beast creature.
Leave him alone. Okay. Leave him alone. He's doing enough. Those bags we saw in the earlier playthrough were dead bodies. As long as we don't have any of those, we should be good. Yeah, as far as we know, sure. Yeah. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Damn. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn. How does the game incentivize letting others in, please? If you do not let other people in, then there is a serial killer that will know that there is no one else in your house, and he will kill you. So that's why you're incentivized to keep at least one other person inside the house with you. Oh, fuck. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. No! He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Great. Great. Fucking great. Fucking great, bud. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Great question. Return the slab? Is that a fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog reference? He does kind of look like that guy, I guess. Uh-oh. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, chat. I don't fucking know about this guy. I don't know. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. You're not with a group, though. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that, too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're fine and safe to live in this area. And we'll verify they're human, of course. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yeah. Once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. I think I should worry. Have you seen the dead soldiers outside? Hey! Hey! That's my guy! Hey, don't take He's definitely not a fucking visitor! Take somebody else! Take the nerd!
So anyway, scaffold directions. He has immunity to all targets. You can't target him. Well, except for me, I can target him. He has Shroud. So you can't target him with those abilities. And also, he's indestructible, so your destruction AoE spells don't target. Just take the nerd, man.
Let's take one person and try and get back as soon as possible.
Take care. Oh, come on. Amogus. Oh my God, he's got a bogus. Yo. You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but hey, could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy. That's what I'm saying. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have a party of a lifetime here. What? He's missing a tooth. All right, come in. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Hi. Oh no. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Yep, it's the neighbor's daughter. Now our house is on fire. You help me? I'm scared. I think we're dead. I think she might have killed her dad. Yeah, he's still out there. Did the guy not say visitors don't travel in groups? She's definitely a visitor. Yeah, probably.
FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? Truly one of the mysteries of our times. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And for now, new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. So you gotta get in there, really. Check them out. FEMA reports that the sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair right in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, unless it's to check people's armpits. Next up, report on FEMA.
Never shave your armpit hair anymore, chat. You can't stop me. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has the paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energica, you're alive! an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. Now available for rest delivery. Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Order at XXX Quad X. All right, we got any dead bodies? Hey, no dead bodies in here.
Fucking shit.
Where's all this anger come from?
See, even I don't know. It's probably balled up inside my blue eyes. Everything that's happening just pisses me off. And the cultists, those lying blasted assholes. They like to fool more people. These people will fucking believe them. People are willing to take the last scraps from their own children if it means they can pay tribute to the cult. You piece of shitty savior from the underworld. Backshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusions like my...
Like your what? Yeah, the FEMA took the tall guy, indignant.
See, anyway, I'm pretty calm now. I feel better.
It's goddamn hot. Where's your uniform, dude? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people dying on the job. We just don't have time to pull out our coworkers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. The bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. The forged decrees in a line of horseshoes. In a line like horseshoes, not a single one for the people. Okay? Yeah, I'm sad the tall guy isn't here too. Hey, sup? What'd you do before the cataclysm? Huh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Jesus Christ. Yeah? That's how I made my living. Hustling at the bets is just something to fucking do, bro. For real. There's ways to cheat the bookies. Jesus Christ. You bet on a certain team and wait till the dough comes rolling back. And if you got no money, no problem. Just borrow it from someone. So how much did you make? Well, how do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts, yeah. But debts don't bother me none. I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Jesus. I suggest checking this fellow. I don't know what you're talking about. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. Let's check your teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some of my bathed teeth. Dad said, I'm not going to cry anymore. Okay. Seems fine. Here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, she's apparently fine. How did he die? I can't. It's too much. I've just run out of tears. As if there's anything left to cry about. But is that right? Just stop crying? The only thing left of him is a body. You need to accept that, I guess. Or he needs to be buried. No. No, no, no. I'm not ready. They just gave him back to me. And now I have to part again? I can't. I won't give him to the cold-hearted earth. Who gave it back to you? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to move to the next day. We can test this guy, I guess. Oh, no. Wait. Sorry. I don't have any more energy. What's up, Keto? How you doing today?
How much did you make? How do I put this? Made 30 fucking mil of debts. Yeah, okay, good. We already talked to that guy. All right, let's see what we got. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived up there until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Okay? I mean, there's definitely a serial killer. We know that for a fact. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. Come on! The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head's been there all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yep. If you want, as long as your game doesn't have any AI in it, AI-generated content, then you can feel free to post it in the dedicated NextFest Discord channel. And I'll add it to the list. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Great. Hello there, human! Hello there! How lucky we are. We've witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun's doing its work. Yo, my God, it's Jack Black. And we're on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What'd you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansing us of our sins. We've made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's given us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all this, don't you understand? You understand, that's why you're still alive. I think this guy's probably not a visitor, but I still don't think I want him in my house because I think he's fucking crazy. I don't want this guy in here. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. Beat it, dude. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well, then fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, honey. Yeah, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? A note to self, when the apocalypse comes around, don't go knocking on Billy's house with a religious sermon on your lips. That dude was praising the sun out there. Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around? Have you been walking long? You must have been. I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation.
That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. I mean, I don't know. Who the fuck knows with this person? This is just a demo. This is just a demo. Yeah, I've been playing it for too long, to be honest, but, I don't know, I'm just curious. Come on in. Hey, old friend, what have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting for too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change and calm down. Don't get mad, but I won't go out of this type of storm. Can't take it, I'll crumble. I better leave then. Well, you know, I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pack up my tails and move along. Yeah, good. She didn't want to come inside. Oh, I didn't know you had a burned up fireman here. It's either him or me. What a bitch. Sometimes the truth is quiet but deadly. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Demo's done. You can see more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on your doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe they'll be able to survive this summer. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Okay. That was cool. Okay, they got a feedback thing here. First, we'll do the spreadsheet. So it's like a horror visual novel, I guess. Or is it more like a point and click? It's like a visual novel. I'll say investigation. Allow or deny people to enter your house. Try to determine who is or is not one of the visitor monsters. Also avoid the serial killer. Pretty creepy and interesting. Definitely felt above average. I'll say that one feels like a 4 to me.
I don't know if I would necessarily play it on stream again. I do like doing the voices for the variety of characters. A lot of interesting, strange looking people. You know, that's kind of like the point of the game, to you know, you determine your trust based on first looks sometimes maybe, but so they make a lot of people look very unique. I'd imagine the full game has more random elements to people, so you wouldn't know how specific people are safe or not. Yeah, probably. Maybe we'd play that again on stream. I do recommend checking it out, though. It looks pretty cool. I play horror games occasionally. Visual novel games, I play them occasionally. What other games does not another human remind you of? Maybe a bit of like Papers, Please. There's another game that's like Papers, Please, but it's like you're trying to determine whether or not somebody should be let through if they're like an SCP type creature. Yeah, a little bit of this War of Mine. Not My Neighbor. I've never played Not My Neighbor. I'm an old man. Did you learn about No, I'm Not a Human? I think I saw that this was like one that I saw on the NextFest advertisement video itself. That's where I saw it. What did you think of the old demo? Part of Violent Horror Stories anthology. I didn't play or watch the old demo. Yeah, I never played Beholder either. Sorry. There's also this game where you're answering a hotline for creepy stuff, although I don't remember the name of it. Oh yeah, I haven't played that one. But yeah, I know that one too. Seems like I maybe remember seeing Awesome Possum playing that or something. Didn't play or watch the old demo. Okay. What are your thoughts on the newest Steam NextFest demo? It's great. I completed the entire thing. Character order and identity randomization in the game. I didn't know it was random. Let's see. Didn't have any strong feelings about it. It's okay. Yeah, that's probably what I would say. Possum played that one. I can't remember the name either. Yeah. How do you feel about the screamers in the demo? I didn't encounter any screamers, actually. Yeah. Well, that would have been fucking terrifying if we ran into a screamer. I would have screamed. Didn't Steam go back to games only having one NextFest? No. No, they didn't. You can have more than one. Did they mean the creepy dude outside? No, I think there's literally must be like a jump scare screamer, like, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to terrify you like that. Did you feel the need for some sort of clue to help you understand if you've killed a human or a visitor? I guess there was a slight jump scare when shooting the visitors, but not really any screamers. Yeah, that's what I would have expected there to be like, you know, when it describes a screamer, I would have expected it to be more of a jump scary kind of a thing. Because there was that when you shot people, but I mean, you kind of expect something crazy to happen when you shoot somebody. That's kind of already a traumatic thing happening, so to have something possibly additionally traumatic on top of it wasn't really particularly jump scary. There was a radio? I don't know. There were some faces that flashed on screen when he shot people, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think some sort of indicator, but not for it to be shown every time. I'd prefer either. I think I'd either want it to be clear every time or no indicator. Maybe even an option. So I'll suggest that. Was it clear that you can interact with the fridge, radio, and TV? I didn't realize that I could interact with the radio. Oh yeah. Or a post-game summary. Yeah, maybe a post-game summary. That's a good idea. I knew that I could interact with the TV, but I did not know that I could interact with the radio. And the fridge was like the guy tells you about the beer and stuff. So, would you like some sort of highlight or outline or interactable objects? Yes, it's fine. Yeah, or yes, it would be helpful. I'm fine with how it is, but an outline would make the experience better. No, the current implementation with the cursor changing its shape. Your neighbor tells you about the fridge, and the TV auto plays, so I was inclined to interact with that as well, but I had no dialogue I can think of prompting me to check the radio. Did you figure out how to receive a message on the radio? No. Didn't. Nope. Did any aspect of the game stand out to you in particular? Lore is interesting. The music was good. I like the art style, character design. If I had maybe, I guess character design, art style. I don't know. I like maybe the music a little bit less. I don't want to just check everything. Interactions with the character, dialogues, energy management, tough dialogue choices, killing visitors, new feature, core gameplay loop. Yeah, I guess the lore is and the art style, character design were the biggest things. How inclined are you to buy the full game? I'm not sure right now, but I think I'll buy it to see the full experience, probably. Would you like to subscribe to Critical Reflex newsletter? No thanks. Any additional wishes, comments, or cool moments from the game you'd like to share? If there's free text at the end, the scene where the woman recounts her roommate being gang raped seemed totally out of place and unnecessary and bothered at least 3 or 4 people in chat. I mean, the game has a... I mean, I know that I didn't have any kind of like warning thing, but the game did have a like a content warning. I think I thought it did anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I'll say did they say that? Yeah, I guess they. I thought that they were saying that visitors murdered them. Not. I just don't remember the dialogue exactly. I don't know. I'm just not really sure on it, so I'm not gonna put anything in the forum. I like that the devs made a survey. Yeah, I think the survey is good. I also think it's a good idea to force pop up. If you want people to fill out a survey, it's good to have it either be a single click or to even force pop it up at the end if you want people to fill it out. Much more likely to get a response that way.